We on the Stress Free Radio Show.
We jump
It's your
into
boy,
it.
Cooler Ruler Divine. I'm in the building talking to...
Cooler Ruler.
First of all, I got the engineer
Yes.
in the
sir.
building,
She's
co-hosting with me
EMgineer in the building.
once again. And then the legendary, that man right there in front of you. You see him? You see him.
We here, man. That's
Cuban
a big
Link.
title too, man. Legendary, man. I've been past couple of years they've been telling me that. I'll be like, you know, man, that's
Last time I spoke to you, which was, I don't know, a year ago.
yeah.
Or more than, it was a little more than a year ago, whatever.
Yeah, like two, maybe
Something like
one
that.
and a half.
When we
something
did
like
the
that.
shouts to Uwap, the
Yeah,
Don,
shout out to
who was on my
Uwap,
text.
man.
Shouts to him. We did a joint. He brought Cuban Link to my
To the dungeon.
my lab, basically,
Yes, sir.
so we could get in on a record. And let me let y'all know, man. Cuban is not in a bad way either, but particular. You know what I'm saying? He go through that.
I'm
You
a
know what I
picky
mean? Whatever we
motherfucker.
doing
Right.
with a fine tooth
Ain't nothing wrong
comb.
with that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
like, nah, you can add this to the beat though. It's alright, but you know what I'm saying? I was like, all right.
I've been like that, man. I've been like that, man. I'm a perfectionist to that point. When it
Uh-huh.
comes to my music
Yeah.
and other people's music. Like, I used to do that with Pun, with Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the whole Terror Squad, I'd be like, nah, man. Everybody be like, I like it. I'd be like, nah, I need this little thing to be there.
This here,
Right here.
it's perfect.
Right between when you say this, I need this sound effect.
Yeah.
And if they don't do it, I'll
You're not
fuck
comfortable, you go crazy.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, I hate this song now. You know?
Sometimes that little tweak can
Word.
make the whole song.
Because
Uh-huh.
I know in my head I can only visualize it, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe sometimes when you put it out there and you let other people hear it, maybe they don't see the importance of it
Yeah.
as I do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just my vision, man. That's just me being
So were you that instrumental in, like, let's say Pun albums, for instance? Would you stop, like, nah,
I would stop it. I would tell
You
them
would stop
I'll be
the
the
session.
only asshole in the session.
pissing people
I'll
off,
be like,
but
nah, twin, do that shit over. I ain't like it.
but
Everybody
they
else
listened
be
to
like
you,
this.
and when it was done,
Pun, 100% with me.
yeah.
Because he knew I'm an asshole, and I wouldn't say.
Well, he respect your
Just like
asshole
this man
shit.
right there, he's an asshole. that man right there is an asshole to
But
me
he
right
man
now.
calm and cool. I can't see your
No, but when it
asshole.
come to
You
music,
lying.
no, when it come to
Oh, when it
music,
come to music.
yeah, like I like to do my little girl joints, my little sweet girl joints. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That nigga be the only ass my Spanish shit. I do my Spanish shit. That
Yeah.
nigga be like, I hate this fucking song. I'll be like,
But
what
that's
the fuck you don't like
need.
about it?
That's what. Nah, fuck.
No, I do need that.
Right.
I tell him,
That's
I
why you
commend
keep
him.
him with you.
Yeah, I commend him with
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Even though I break on him on a spot, I tell him, why the fuck you was hating, nigga?
like brothers do. That's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
that's
But
like
then I
brothers
tell him, I
Thanks.
you know I like when you do that, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
you
yeah.
push me to do better things.
do. Yeah, it's a challenge.
Because that's what that's how I like. It's supposed to be like that. you know?
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
from everybody. Now you can't gang up. You got to be one nigga.
Yeah,
Because he got to go against everybody. Because that's how you know
Uh-huh.
that is real shit.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Now when you got a gang of niggas telling you, now it's something.
All right, look, yeah, what I was saying last time I spoke to you, you told me this whole, you know what I mean? We was just sitting there chilling. It was no interview. I wasn't
Yeah.
interviewing at the time. You told me, like, how it was when you first came to this hellhole of America.
Nah, I never said that. Crazy. Hellhole was Cuba at the time, but I was too young to even know,
To know
it was
the
a
difference.
hellhole.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I was too young, but I just, come on now.
But you wasn't speaking English or nothing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know no English. I
What
didn't.
age you came over here?
I'm 5 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So I didn't know no English, man. So, that transition, you little.
Yeah.
Mhm. Pick up
you
fast.
pick up fast.
Yeah.
Especially when you
But
go to school.
still, my family, like, my moms, my pops,
Right.
and my sister, we didn't know no English, when we came here. So, and then we went to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Like, we went from Florida for 6 months, and then we went to Puerto Rico. So it's nothing but Spanish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got here, I was 9.
Uh-huh.
So, from 9 on is when, I really got to experience the beautiful thing called hip hop, you know what I'm saying? As far as the culture, as far as the dance and the music, graffiti, the art, and the walk, baby, the diddy bopping
Yeah,
and
the
all
whole-
that.
right,
So you
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying. So I fell in love with that. So it just captivated me, in every way. And I used to take that shit home, and my moms and pops used to curse me out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Saying, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was a street thing, you know what I'm saying? And most black people was doing it. So I was bringing that shit upstairs and be like, oh, you think you fucking black? You're not black. You know what I'm saying? In Spanish, though, but in Spanish. You know how we do.
that's
Jamaicans do that shit too. Don't get it twisted.
But this whole shit it was enlightening to me because I saw you was American, raised, born, bred. You know
Oh,
what I'm
man,
saying?
you know that. American get into you, too. That's like the hip-hop, man. They got into me, so... we start thinking we American after a while,
Yeah.
So, we lose focus too,
So that process, that's the thing that even to now, I remember when you said, you just told me recently, like, you remember certain shit. I remember when you said, like, man, look, I had to learn English, and I had to adapt to. You said like, what was it? Basically, got a black culture of hip hop.
Well, I didn't have to.
Black. It's not even
Yeah,
really
I didn't
just
have
black,
to adapt to it because
but-
at the end of the day, when I looked at hip hop, it was so pure that it was just what was dope to me. Like,
Yeah.
what I wanted to embrace because it just captivated my blood. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
like it was
right,
part of my blood when I heard it.
Yeah.
And that made me go to it, not because it was forced on me.
Right.
It was something that was around me, and I just felt it. You know what I'm saying? From my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I didn't know Spanish. I mean English like that. And my best friend was black. Only he didn't know Spanish. So that was my neighbor.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Carl Brown to this day. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Carl Brown.
So you know, and I used to hang with these niggas. These niggas used to have me there, just you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's my neighbor, whatever. I didn't know at the time, but I knew little words like "What's your name?" and you know, my name is Felix Delgado.
Right,
you know,
right.
I didn't know the lingo. I didn't know I didn't know English like that.
I kind
but-
of know what you say because I used to hang around with a lot of Haitians, and I didn't know their language at all or whatever, but I knew how to say hi to their moms. And, you know what I'm saying? So you pick up little
You
things.
pick up.
But it was hard. That's
Like
why
me
I'm like,
coming, and also me coming up, like I said, Carl Brown, he was straight up American, African American, right?
Yeah.
So you know he was a crazy motherfucker too at the time.
Yeah.
He was the only like the wildest nigga on the block. Like
Yeah.
you know, he takes me under his wing and shit. And I I know why he's doing it too. He's the little young wild dude. You know what I'm saying? Getting his drug game on already at that time. Coming to me with packages in my house, and I'm not knowing none of this shit yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know he used me for a little bit of things here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's love. Like you know what I'm saying? I used to, you know, Sylvia Brown is his mom. To this day, I remember them, man.
Sylvia
Beautiful.
Brown.
Yes, man.
What you mean, the psychic?
No psychic,
Oh.
man. His mom's name was Sylvia.
That's crazy.
So I remember. I'm saying I just remember that family to this day because you know, what I'm saying that was like one of the first families that you know that
Took you under the wing.
took me under the wing and showed me the beauty of Black America. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm saying? Because we come from a whole Spanish-speaking country. There's nothing but Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So when they took me there, you know what I'm saying? You know, I was eating. You know what I'm saying? Hot
Embrace
mogs
the
and,
culture.
and collard greens when
like
I was
that.
when I was fucking 10, 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? Cornbread and all that. That was we was breaking bread for real.
Right,
like
literally.
sharing our cultures. Even though back then it was just a friendship thing. But
Yeah.
we was really, you know what I'm saying, sharing out and they introduced me. You know what I'm saying? You know, and most of my friends when I was coming up, they were all black, man. From Sheridan over there, 164th and Sheridan. So, you know, it was just that introduction, you know what I'm saying, to the English language, and then just being around, you know, my friends at the time that made me love hip hop, you know what I'm saying, and listening to the music, you know what I'm saying, to Red Alert and Run DMC, you know, we go back, back.
Rap Attack and all that, Mr.
Yeah,
Magic and
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, that just, you know, that just captivated me, man.
All right.
So I was a fan before I was even a rapper.
So I was going to ask you, you kind of answered these questions already. I was going to ask you, was Pun your introduction to hip hop or
Nah. Pun was just my best fucking friend.
Where he came
You
in
know
at? What
He
you
came
said
in when
you
I was
te-
16.
16. So
Yeah, like
you
11
was
and
head
12.
First.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I came in at 9, learned already English by like 10 and a half,
All right.
11. I already
Yeah.
knew English. You know, started doing my little school presentations and shit like that, like in front of the class. Like they used to do, you know, tell us to do
Then
a
you had to go
project.
straight to school? Like you had to go straight to an English-speaking school? when
No,
you came
they
over?
put me in bilingual shit first.
Okay.
I went to TS35.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? First, they you know, I had Ms. Reese was actually my Spanish teacher, my Spanish and English teacher.
Why, you know about that, M?
No, I wasn't in it, but I just knew people in school who didn't really know English, and they called
Okay.
me
Yeah, y'all
ESL,
niggas
and
used to
they put
fucking
you-
pick on us. That's what the fuck y'all used to do.
Nah, not me.
You was born here.
Yo, bilingual,
Yeah.
the bilingual classes used to get picked on. I swear to God.
Yeah, definitely.
Word. And the
Nah.
special ed niggas nobody fuck with. I was like,
Yeah.
they put them niggas in the
Yeah, they
basement.
didn't want to put no hands.
Yeah. But the Spanish niggas, like the bilingual classes, oh man, the regular niggas used to
No, because
fucking.
they
You get
put you in
tortured?
English class. They put you in regular class with, you know, regular English so you could pick up. But then you have
Right.
your separate classes where they teach you, like.
Oh no, they
Right.
put me straight into.
Straight
But I
into
was young, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the
Yeah,
day, I
yeah.
was 9 years old, so you know, at that time it was just like little kids. But still, I had to fight. Like I had to fight. Don't get me
Yeah.
twisted. I had to fight.
Yeah, they.
Like, you
try
know,
to
I was a
pump
new
you
kid.
into
Didn't know English.
Yeah.
Didn't know how to really communicate except with these.
I wonder if
So
it's still like that right now.
of course it's like that, man. That's why they talk about bullies and all that shit, because it's like that. It's like, you know, they try you, of course. Yeah, that's in any place. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you go to jail, they're going to try you.